Hello, Wildman. Welcome to the first level of the Katara's Voyage campaign. We've done it before, we're doing it again, this time in English, in high quality. We're going to give it the justice it deserves. First one's called The Voyage Begins. My first objective is to gain the knowledge of Tornado from the Dakini, but this requires the land bridge spell, which is guided by the Matak. Once I have both spells, I can finish off the enemy tribes for good. Okay, now, do we have a flyby? Don't know. We'll have a look here. We do have a flyby. Glorious, okay. I love a flyby. That was a strange flyby. Okay. So there's the Dakini tribe. We've seen we've got the Vault of Knowledge for a Tornado. We've got Blast and Convert, and there's also Land Bridge over there. We'll need the Land Bridge to get the Tornado, but the Tornado's closer. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have to get used to this this light in my top left here. It's actually quite bright and it's quite warm. The price you pay, guys. The price you pay. So yeah, not many Warbin here actually. We can get that guy there. We can get that one there. Got no towers, so that guy's just gonna have to patrol. Can he come back? Anywhere back? No. So I think if I remember correctly, this level they do sort of do something. They will do land bridges and sort of let you access the rest of the game. We should probably get a warrior up because while this isn't a massively difficult campaign, you know you have to be prepared more than the original campaign. I broke and scrapped 4 installations of the Multiverse launcher. Attitude Mayor. Well, Toxicity was telling me rather than do .exes, we're going to do .packs now, Lavenji. Probably should speak to him about that rather than me. He's in the chat. It's even his fault. Yeah, Toxicity's at fault, but Toxicity can never do wrong. You know, he's just like Babel said in chat, he's the GOAT. Almost built there, but I was just managed. That's working fine, good. So I'm looking forward to getting the Multiverse launch released and letting the public have their way with it, essentially, and get access to the multitude of custom campaigns that people have made. There are quite a few out there. Not all of them are perfect. Some of them are just rehashes of the original game. Some are low effort, but some are really good, unique, fun to play. That's all you can really ask for, isn't it? I hope we will see some high quality gameplay today, aka dismantling Huts completely non-stop. It's possible. It's certainly possible. I wouldn't put it past me. There's a quick save of the game there, bottom right. So as I say, Multiverse launcher quick saves the game every 3 minutes. So if the game does crash for any reason, or you have to go, and you forget to save, you know, it's got them modern features there that just improve the game as a whole. And this, since I did play the Katara's Voyage last, it has been updated. So has Tickle's Journey, which are both created by Imboy. He's updated them, or remastered them, I think he put on the forums. So, Imboy, you're in chat. What's changed? So I can read it out. I can read out what you've improved and what you've changed since the last time I played it. So at least anyone watching the video on YouTube and those of you in stream can see what has changed. Okay, so red are on the assault here. Good damage. Using them tornadoes. There's the water tornado there. Nice texture this level as well, guys. Looks like the Matak took a good beating there, but they're okay for now. So still, I think we are still. Wait, did I dismantle that hut? It can be a pain when you go back and play an old game that doesn't auto-save. Oh yeah. I mean, Final Fantasy VII was one of my favourite games growing up, and games like that back then were all, you have to go to a save point, and obviously if you were far away from a save point it's like, no. Resident Evil with a, I mean, I actually like them. I like them for certain games, the degree difficulty where you don't just have to, you can't save. But I mean, this game you can save whenever you want, so it doesn't hurt to have an auto-save feature. Whereas those games, I suppose, are different. They don't need auto-save because it's supposed to be... You can only save at certain points in the game. That's it. Hola, bro. Todo bien. Todo bien. Muy bien. Gracias. Chill stream today, folks. Chill stream. Everybody seeking me as campaign harder than Voyage first team. Can you imagine that? I would be so devastated if this wasn't a chill stream. I remember replaying Red Faction, got about 40 minutes and died then at the start again. Ooh. There you go, Babo, just for you. Reading the chat. It disappears. There's another one, Babo. Top player. Susta El Sabalero. Sabalero. I lived in the province of Santa Fe for almost 4 years, and my wife is from there, and her family are Colon fans. FC Colon, which is on here somewhere. And yeah, so Los Palmeros. Sabalero, yes, I'm familiar with those. Yeah. AI updates, texture updates. Imboy, slow down. Don't reveal everything at once. So yeah, AI updates and texture updates, folks, is what's changed in the recent update to Katara's Voyage from the Crypt. Don't give me any ideas for Katara's Voyage of Chaos or Age of Chaos. Is just did not enjoy that campaign. I just sort of had to play. It was like it was the original Populous campaign, and yeah. I mean, it was actually an inspiration for Toxicity, so we can't knock it too much. Toxicity said Age of Chaos he drew a lot of ideas from, learned a lot from, so we can't knock it too much if it got us the Multiverse launcher, but we can still knock it. Now, we're sort of just waiting here. These men have got the swirls. There's not much I can do. I mean, I could autocast around Mushem, but I've only got blasts, so we're just waiting for the map to open up. In the meantime, we're just gonna just get these huts going. Make sure we've got a few men. My older brother loved making game-breaking saves, for example, right before falling in lava on aggro or the whole city of you in an RPG. Well, so then, yeah. So essentially, kind of soft-locking the game in the sense that when you do load it up, you just die immediately, and there's nothing you can do about it. Or it's extremely difficult. But if it's extremely difficult, and it is possible, it's not soft-locked, but you know my point. You know what I'm trying to say. It did not age well. No, it didn't. And actually, the textures, when I took some screenshots for the campaign recently, the textures were okay. I remember the textures being absolutely brutal. So unless someone's actually like corrected them, maybe Divinity, who's got all the campaigns on his OneDrive, maybe he changed the textures in there and updated that and uploaded that. I don't know, but the original textures were brutal, horrible. I got stuck on one of those. I got stuck on one with the spies and shaman in prison on Age of Chaos, but the previous levels absolutely loved the challenge. I don't know which one that is. There's so many with spies and shamans in prisons. The most egregious one is just one of the first ones where you have to go to an island on a balloon and just bring wood across and just make land, and it takes forever because the AI won't attack you there. But still. Let's bring the wood over here and dismantle it so we get another brave. I'd like those Kaizo ROM hacks. Not really meant to be. It's like those. What's a Kaizo ROM hack? Don't know what that is. I want to know. Valley of Flame or some nonsense. Yeah, Lavenji, something like that. Yeah, where you're in the valley and you just get attacked immediately from both sides and you just die. Typical Age of Chaos style. But I remember people calling Age of Chaos Populous 4 when it was being made. I think even King Wag, who created the campaign, was touting it as Populous 4 when it's just an additional campaign. And there's not even new spells or anything, it's just horrific textures. Some textures are worse than Gamma's textures, and that is saying a lot. Kaizo Mario World. Never played Mario. the one console system I never grew up on. I grew up on the Sega Mega Drive, so Sonic and Alex Kidd is what I grew up on as a child. Didn't get to play the Mario series, and then when I got the PlayStation, that was it. Alright, I think I get you. So it's a bit like them games that are made that are purposely really difficult, so Meat Boy Hungry or something. I can't remember what it's called. I went for it. I went for Meat Boy Hungry. I don't think it's called that. But I think if you know the game, you probably know what I'm talking about. Richard, how you doing? Good to join us. How you doing? Thank you very much. Super Meat Boy. See, you knew Titanic. You knew. I knew someone would remember. Super Mario Maker. Yeah, I've heard of that. People can make mental levels. Some people love the challenge like that. Me, I'm not so big on massive. Any game I play, I generally play on the hardest difficulty, unless it's just egregiously unfair, like Multiverse campaign. Never playing Tar Desert again. Never. Right. Are the AI doing anything here? What's going on? I haven't seen anything occur for a while. They're training warriors. Probably going to attack again, but I need... Don't they come over and language to me or something? We need something to occur. Hey boy, when's it going to happen? When's the trigger? Oh, the coffee now, so I have to have some water. Oh, there's Zed. He's coming with his rubber resistance bands. Imboy's beat your turret. Titanic's beat your turret, Zed. He's already been counting them. Trying to get them sold to me. I wonder what commission you're giving him. Ever possible soft lock and Populous. Yeah, the multiplayer campaign level 1 where you only get 2 languages and then you start expanding with it. Yeah, that would be soft lock. You meant in the original. Would you soft lock the original campaign? Okay, here she goes. Look, fighting. Game on. Didn't go too well for the Matak, man, to be honest with you. They haven't rebuilt well, they lost some stuff. I think it's time that we just have to get our shaman out and go for it. Will they come with me if I autocast? They will, look at that. 2 of them will. Well, never mind. I'll do. Come defend your shaman, you madmen. Oh boy. Oh, good shot. Okay, so we can sort of force our way around there. Upgraded huts, pretty much just, you know, these 2 here. What's in there? 2 pieces of wood. Can you fall down there, please? Come on. See if we can finally get into his own base. We could blast him down, but that just seems cruel. Bukaho. Bukaho to you too, N. Sezgin Isaac? Kai. In Russia, it was only in the midnight an illegal Chinese called up NES appeared. Really? Kai. Oh, it's snowing outside, guys. It's snowing! It's snowing! It's April! Now, that might mean nothing to you Southern Hemisphere folks, but on us on the Northern Hemisphere, snow in April's madness. They have a lot of warriors, and rightly so, there's not much else to do on this level. But I would like to keep my warriors at a low limit. Oh, she missed. Because I like the mana to blast. I do like the mana to blast. Now, how do we get her out of here? We don't have much mana, actually. My mana rate's really slow here. I got 40 braves and I'm barely getting any mana. What's going on? That doesn't seem accurate to me. Anyone else experienced with Populous think that my mana rate is way too low? Considering I have 40 Braves and Blast is going up really slowly. Tox, you in chat? Does that look low to you? Are the constants different for this campaign? I don't know. No more tricep action, Zed. I know that it's just... I mean, I could do this every now and then for you, Paddy. No idea. Wow, Tox, I thought you were like the font of knowledge when it came to Populous. Hey Jeff, how you doing? You like 2015 huts? Okay. Yeah, it's definitely snowing outside. This light wasn't supposed to give much heat, but it's certainly giving me heat. Not in the dog sense of the season kind of heat, although I occasionally do have that, but I'm quite hot right now. Please leave the snow in the UK and just let it push now. Yeah. Didn't Boy mention anything about the script? No. Okay. At least we're not doing this in Spanish. I mean, I couldn't even call it Spanish when I was playing this last time. And boy, the constants changed. I might be wrong. This might be the normal speed of Blast. I'm just... Oh, it just feels slow. Doing great, Jeff. Good. Good. Whoa! She went flying. Okay. Come back here. Thank you. I want to go and get that, really, but... Just the max amount of the AI can have. Okay, so the charge rate... No, the spell cost hasn't been changed. Good to know. I can kill one Brave, don't need to waste my blast on him. Get the Storm spell. Do you mean Tornado, Jeff? Hey, don't forget, guys, the bot is in chat. You want to start some heist? I think it's still the easy one. I mean, I could blast these all day, but it's not the fastest way to kill. I'm just going to try and lightning me at some point. Let's see if we can go... Well, let's get the Tornado first while we're here. We're meant to get Lambridge to get into it. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay, now that I'm out of my base, I'm going to get attacked. She's like... Oh, Christ, I just, hit the Windows key. She's got any road, folks! Any road! Don't want to head to... Well, at least this is so... 70 minutes, 50 in, she will get the road going. Can't have too many spells. Let's just get my men up here. Don't blast my men, please. Yeah, we're okay. Well, she didn't even do anything there. She just died to my warriors. And her erode was her biggest spell there. There's the Tornado. Oh, so now we're supposed to attack the Matak. Obviously, this is quite a beginner type of campaign, guys, so it's nothing stressful. So if you're just new to the game and you want to choose a campaign, I would recommend Katara's Voyage, definitely. Katara's Voyage and Tickle's Journey are two nicely well-made nice and well-made campaigns that are enjoyable for the casual player, I would say. Is that your haircut? I like the colour. Don't know what you're saying, Jeff, but yes, this is my hair. It's not a good haircut because it's due a haircut. It's actually just my hair without styling it or anything. But yeah, if anyone who's regular to chat, I have a new camera, a new light system. So the quality has improved dramatically. Look at the snow. Light system. A system of light. AKA a light. Don't let Zero Meaning play them. He said they were too hard. I don't know who that is, but was he the guy who said that he was annoyed that someone told him it was like an easy campaign? I mean, I would say for any custom campaign, you've got to be able to beat the original campaign. That's the most easy of campaigns. Is the audio okay for you guys? It should dip out when I speak, and then be a decent volume when I'm not speaking. I think it works fine on this. Again, the Multiverse launch, I've got all the settings perfect. When I play the beta online multiplayer, it's up and down, up and down. You never know what's going to happen with the beta. The audio's on max, but it still doesn't work. Sounds fine. Good, I tell you. Good. Green has got a lot of warriors. I should just blast them. I've got to get used to casting the spells via the panel, because I have actually muscle memories now started to imprint on me that I need to press F to use blast, which is not available in single player. Get her out. Well, I misclicked the tree. Take it. Oh, someone's casted. I could barely hear that over the game volume. Maybe I've got this just a bit too loud myself. Let's turn it down a bit. Jimmy with a Jimmy, how you doing, Jimmy? Good morning. Is there a reason not to add spell hotkeys in single player? I don't know how easy it is for Toxicity to do for the Multiverse launcher. Of course, this is via the Multiverse launch. There's no single player EXE. This is game is just, I don't know how Toxicity is enchant. What would you? It's just a tool to use that improves the game. It's not like a new EXE, but it is though. It's pop I don't know. It's technical, but yeah, I don't see why you couldn't add them. But maybe it's difficult to do and time consuming, and maybe people might not use it. There's no swarming, boy. You can't swarm me. Yeah, I suppose it's kind of a new game. I think what would top it off for me if we got the D3D hardware skies. And I really like the skies. And then if people could create their own skies. Because I think those skies are sort of delayed. I'm not an expert or even an amateur at this kind of stuff. I think it's just lots of images laid over and to give it that. I don't know even how you describe the look. It just the D3D sky looks great. We've got the lava. When we cast Earthquake or Volcano, we have the D3D lava. The sky does move here, but it's just the basic sky just moving. I'm gonna lightning her, kill her in case she lightnings me getting the land bridge stonehead. Oh, why did? Oh, well, I'll do. Oh, we can already create. I know you can create your own skies. I do know that, but can you make D3D skies, hardware mode skies, the ones that look better, that don't look pixelated? Thanks, Paddy. You know, Paddy, I never know when you're being sincere or sarcastic, but I think you can only be sincere there because I did get her in the water. Yeah, hardware skies cool. Hardware lightnings are nice as well. But Toxicity said that would be very difficult to get into the game. I knew that was going to happen. I got it though. Did she lightning me while I was in there? How did I get it and she lightning me? Or did I just come out? I don't know. I didn't get to see it. Who uses D? No one uses D3D anymore because it's not supported in Voyage. I do prefer D3D. It looks better. But not much that I'm gonna lose my shit over. I don't really care that much. There goes the Matak. Okay. We have got a land bridge, so we can just land bridge over here. Oh, in fact, we could go up there. Land bridge, yes, let's do it. Destruction with land bridge is the best way. Do for all your single player stuff. Yeah, if I'm taking screenshots of the game, I will take them in hardware mode. They just look better. The game looks better. Who won the Only Zed won the heist. What a shame. What a shame everyone else who died. Oh, doesn't got... Oh, yeah. I think it must have got bugged or something because she lightning me as I was getting it. So there was definitely... I don't know if that's a multiverse bug or an actual Populous bug. Sounds... I think that's probably more of a Populous bug. Good shot. I wasn't moving, but good shot. Alright, so the answer is, this is just the original 1.01 game, but with tons of patches and some parts rewritten, whereas the beta is compiled from scratch. There we go. Oh, they can't actually access that area there. It's a Populous bug. Yeah, I thought so. You think that's fixable, Tox? I think this bug's obviously rare. You think you can fix that? Just, you know, if the spell is received, then it'll go down, rather than having the shaman have to come out or something, whatever the current reason for the going down is. Thanks, Paddy. I will take care of my shaman. That is a well-built hut. You don't want to... Oh, well. Stop it. Stop everyone bullying me. Passive-aggressively bullying me. Where are they going? What route are they taking? Oh, boy. They were running straight to those warriors. This looks good. I feel like the AI attacking here. I do. I feel like the AI is attacking. Get her out of this tower. Right, let's get some blasts down. Oh, she survived. Well, of course she survived. Tornado doesn't kill you. Oh, she's gone back up, though. She went straight back in. She knew what was going to happen. Killed herself. Going out. Man, there's a lot of warriors here. And my spell charger is now terrible because... let's just cast Tornado there. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Let's see what we can take with me. Ah. So they had a lot of warriors. A ton of warriors. What is going on here? Train up. It's still snowing outside. Still snowing and it's sunny. It's great. Oh, they're taking some... I think they can't get down... Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know what... Should be fixable. Cool. Nice one. It's hard to fix. Everything is fixable. It's no matter. It's more of a matter of manpower willing to work on it. Fine. God, don't get you philosophical on me. Socrates there in chat. Say that again to boards. 1024 by 1024 maps when? What's the current size? 128. People want bigger maps, but I don't know if the bigger maps are good for the game. I mean, I think they are good for the game, but I think 8 players is still just phenomenally... It's impossible to keep track of everything. I feel like it's like 2 games in one when you got 8 players, and then you got really small islands, which defeats the purpose of having bigger maps. You could do 2v2v2v2 where you've got like 1 game on one side of that and 1 game on the other, and then when one team of each side dies, whoever dies quicker has the advantage because they can push into this side and try to take over there. Oh, I'm dead. Stop talking with your hands, Craig. No, I agree, Kostak. It's, yeah, a lot of the maps. There were some maps that are designed okay with 8 players. You just got to give you smaller bases, and I'm not opposed to having smaller bases. I think sometimes maps that you see made these days are just 1 base, allies base, enemies base, and it's just through the middle, and the land's huge, so you can get up to like 199 pretty easily, and it's just spamming firestorm and lightning and earthquake and over and over and over again until someone's side doors or back doors. It's the same game. So I like having small bases where you have the option to attack, expand, maybe take different routes and stuff. Hello, I'm from Brazil. I'm learning English. Your videos about pop help me a lot. Thank you. It's good to know, Lewis. Good to hear. There's a few other people from Brazil who have popped in the stream as well. I have been to Brazil, if that makes you feel more relatable to me. Eu falo português. I don't. ¿Hablas español, Lucas? Yo sí. Podemos hablar así, si quieres. Jeff, Lucas, just say anything. People from Brazil are called Brazilians, Craig. Oh, well, did you know that people from Brazil speak Portuguese, though, Paddy? Eh? Eh? Yeah, 6 players is good. I think 6 players is good because you can have, like, 2 people, and then 1 shaman from the 2 can go to help the other 1, and so on. But 2v2, you end up just having, like, 2 on one side, 2 on the other, or just 4 in the middle, where it's impossible to attack unless you manage to kill all 4 shamans at the same time. That's a good idea. I like free play maps. I think Crosschat yours was the one I played before Desolation. No, I don't think it's called that. But I played it with Babel, Avenging the Day. 3 on one side, 3 in the middle. 1 on an island in the middle between them. 2 islands and to the sides. A link up. It was an interesting map. Anyway, guys, that was The Voyage Begins. Nice and easy, nice and chilled. Oh, we're called Ikani. We're called Ikani in this campaign. I don't know if I agree with. I agree with that. But yeah, level 1 of The Voyage Begins. Thanks for watching. Take care, yourselves.